Hi, how are you? This is Paul Feng. Today I'm going to talk about the quickest way to remove the duplicate record in Excel to Excel spreadsheet. And I guess we all know in Excel spreadsheet you can always just remove duplicate, go to the data, and go to the this option which is allow you to remove the duplicate record. And that's just let me go get the screen bigger. Okay, here remove the duplicate. So once you click that, they will be able to remove duplicate. First you have to highlight all, and they will just see which column you want to select, and compare to column 1 with email, or column 2 the status, of column 3 explanation. I say for example I just want to do the column 1 no duplicate. So we all know that. But the problem is you might have another email list, which is you just do the cleaning. I just have my email clean, and this is a return result. And my email clean. After my email clean and return, I have 2 documents. And how do I remove duplicate? And the point is, I want to remove the duplicate in terms of anything in the first document, which is my the screen on your left hand side here. I don't want to show on the right hand side. You can see they are about 10,000 lists over here, and this is 10045, and including the first line, the title is 10044, and this is about 15,000 lists. And if you if you look at the bottom, it's about 15,000 lists. So I know 15752. I know there are some email which is already in the first document here, is also appear in the second document. I know that it's probably around maybe 20%, I will guess so. So I look at the YouTube, a lot of online tutorial talk about to compare two worksheet or two Excel file and remove duplicate. That involve you have to either buy the third parties software to do add-on to do that, or you have to do like write a VB Visual Basic script to do that. And I thought it's actually, if your document is not so complex and you just compare line by line, you actually can do is very quickly way, just in few seconds you can actually do the purpose, can actually remove every documentation, I mean every email which is appear on the left hand side this document, and remove everything and just remove them. And vice versa, you can actually do, you can compare to this document. If anything on the right hand side here, email is already on this document, you're gonna remove this, and that's the point. So how do you want to remove? So in my case, is I want to make this documentation 15K to, I know there's about 20% of it is duplicate, and I want to remove that 20%. So how do I do that? The easiest way, okay, I haven't seen anything in YouTube talk about the easiest way. Just copy everything, right? Copy everything on the documentation that you want to remove. You want to have the duplicate to remove. So I'm going to just copy here, and so this is actually copy and paste only, and I just copy to here. So that means I want to add Excel to. By the way, you look at copy from the bottom to top, because sometimes copy from the, highlight from the bottom to top, highlight from the top to bottom. Sometimes very over, because you never actually able to find out where's the bottom located. So okay, I'm back to this. So I'm actually on the top part. On the top part here, you see all the way on the top. Okay, and you will see this email. I would just say this one, which is the one I want to be like a sample, which is as a guideline. So I be able to remove the document through this guideline and remove on the second one. Okay, so my second one here, okay, email 2. There's an email 2. Okay, I think the previous is email 1, right? Yeah, just email 1, email 2, email list 1, email list 2. Okay, so when I can go to email 2, I can just go down to look at the email 2. Okay, sorry, forgot to put dash. Okay, so this will be the email 2. So it's still gonna look from the line 1 to continue with line 0045, and of course there's no duplicate here. But once they go into starting with 10076, they will starting to look each line by line, and they will actually look if there any duplicate, that anything that's showing here is already present previously. So for example, this email, if this email is duplicate between 1 and 10045 over here, this is duplicate email, they can remove this line. So after this operation complete, you're gonna have the second part here, which is free of duplicate from the email 1. So email 1, email 2 is complete separate. They won't be like 20% over duplicate, something like that. So all you have to do is highlight and do the Control A twice, highlight everything, and do remove duplicate. That's it. No Visual Basic and no try to highlight duplicate and manually remove. No, you just do that. So once you remove, they will ask you which column want to compare. I just want to compare column 1, column A. So once you do that, that's done. So 5554 duplicate has been removed, and so it's starting with normally the one highlight is the one actually started, and it looks like here the one highlight, sorry, is not the person, but I know the first one is this one because I know Angel Lady was the first one, email, and is valid and start with. So this is actually the first one. All right. So now we have duplicate remove. So from here to the bottom, okay, just gonna highlight and go all the way to the bottom. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You know, it's like never able to find the end of the line. So you can actually highlight this. Okay, and you can pass to original document. Okay, or you can temporarily just copy to this one and see how many record. Because the original I have 1575 15,000, about 15,000. Now you see the 5,000 removed is only about 10,200 left. So that's how you remove duplicate. The quickest way, if you just want to remove line, just compare the line. So thank you so much for watching this video, and you have a very blessed day. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.